Welcome! I'm Dr. Lisa Wilcox, and today I am doing a self-care tutorial for releasing the front of your shin. So the front of your shin has the tibialis anterior muscle, and it can get really, really tight. So when people talk about shin splints, this is an area that can be really tight and irritated. And there are just a lot of different reasons that this can become very, very tender and sore. So most people, if you're poking really hard in here, especially closer over to that bony ridge, might have a little bit of soreness in here. So you can kind of feel around and see, where do you feel the most soreness in here. So before we even start with the ball, you can feel around in here and see where you find the most soreness. So I don't know if you can see it from this angle, but I'm just going up and down the front of my leg. So the bony part, that's your tibia. That's more to the inside. More to the outside is going to be that tibialis anterior muscle, the shin splint muscle. And then also on the other side, on the inner side of that bony area, that is also a whole bunch of other muscles that come up in there and that you can release this way as well. So feel around, feel where you're the tightest, whether it's on the inside of that bone or more over here on the outside of that bone. Find the tight spot, and then using one of your myofascial release balls. So you want to make sure this is a little squishy. Tennis balls, that could be really, really hard in this area. Definitely don't want to do a lacrosse ball or a golf ball. This is your best option when it comes to this, because we're going to be staying here for 5 minutes. This is myofascial release, not getting in there and just really rolling around on the muscles. So remember, this is a wonderful tool for self-care at home, but please make sure that you are seeing a myofascial release therapist, because they can get in there and do so much more than with the ball, but this is wonderful for in between your sessions to help continue the releases. So take your ball, and then if you can, get into a position on your hands and knees. So you're going to put the ball under and try to find that spot where you were feeling some tenderness before. And you can kind of get up on your hands and knees, roll around a little bit, see where you find that tender spot. And because this ball is pretty squishy, it might not feel like it would if you had like a really hard tennis ball or lacrosse ball in there. But again, that's not what we're going for. We're going for a nice, gentle, prolonged myofascial release. And so find the area that feels the best to you. Right here on me feels pretty good, and I can feel that there's just a level of tension throughout the area. It's not like it's like a really pokey, hard, ow kind of feeling for me. It's just I can feel the tension through the whole thing. Now, if you want to lessen the tension, you can come up into hands and knees position, or if you're comfortable and your knees can handle it, you can bring your body back down. You can come up, and then if you wanted to add a little bit more to it, put your other leg over the top to add a little more pressure to that area. But for me, because I can come back into this position and it's really comfortable for me and I'll be able to hold it there for quite a while, this is where I'm going to go. And so you want to put the pressure into that area and then just relax into it. Put on some good music, put on a 5-minute timer, because you want to do at least 5 minutes. More is always better, but at least 5 minutes. And then as you feel your body softening, like right now, I can start to feel sensations. It's getting a little bit more intense. It's going up into my knee. I feel some things going down towards my ankle. And so that is a really good thing if you can feel those different sensations, and then think about softening into that release even more. And every time you feel more tension, so for me, another area of tension just came up. So that initial tension I felt softened, and then all of a sudden it came into another layer essentially. And so now I'm feeling a lot of, I call it therapeutic soreness or therapeutic pain because I know that it's a good thing. It's not my body being like, oh my gosh, stop that right now. If you do feel that, please stop immediately. But otherwise, let your body feel into it. Let yourself soften. You might end up moving on the ball a little bit. So again, with these releases, with myofascial release, we're not moving around a lot. But if you feel your body, like right there, I just got another big feeling of therapeutic discomfort. And I can tell that it's just my body releasing into a different area. But what happened is I kind of rolled on the ball a little bit. And so it just brought it into a new area of tension that my body probably wants to release. So you can stay here for 5 minutes or longer and just, again, listen to your body, feel where it's taking you. If it wants you to kind of roll a little bit on the ball into a different area, go for it. We're just not sitting here like doing a big rolling release. It's very, very subtle if there is any movement, and you're just trying to stay into it for a prolonged period of time. So again, you can be up on your knees. You can add your other foot in for a little more pressure into the ball, or you can sit back into it. Totally up to you. So just remember, you are the only one that knows how you feel. So listen to your body, let it lead you, and I hope that you have a wonderful release. If you feel anything else in your body during this, if you feel it into other areas like your knee, into your ankle, up into, who knows, your neck, anything like that, pay attention to that and talk to your practitioner at your next appointment, because that is probably an area that your body needs a little bit of work done. Or you can check and see if I have any other videos on self-releases for that area. And if not, please put down in the comments if there's an area that you are feeling like you would like to see the best way to do a release at home. So I hope you have a wonderful day, and like and subscribe to my channel if you would like to see more videos.